Morning, dear students, and welcome to the Social Studies classes, Class 6. Students, since Social Studies is a new subject that is going to introduce in Class 6 for you all. So, before learning any chapter, first we will know about the subject. So, our first topic is Introduction of the subject. First of all, what is Social Studies? So, Social Studies is the integrated study of, that means in one subject. In Social Studies only, we are going to learn about different fields. Social Studies is a combination of three major subjects, that is history, geography and civics. This time we are going to learn all these three subjects in Social Studies. Social Studies is the study of society, people, political system, the surrounding around you. About all these we will learn in Social Studies. Now, first we will talk about the first subject, that is history. Now, what is history? History is the study of our past on the basis of written records. Students, history is something that had happened in the past. Whatever things happened in our past becomes history. So, we can say that history is the study of our past. The study of history tells us about, now, why do we learn history? The study of history tells us about rulers, their kingdom. The rulers, the kings who were in our past, we will learn about them. Their kingdom, where the rulers or the kings were ruling. Geographical features, how the world was in the past. How was the geographical features? How was the land? How was the river? How was that Indian subcontinent? Economic, social and political conditions. Economic means how people were buying and selling goods, what medium they used to buy or sell goods, how people do trading. All these things we will learn in history. Social and political conditions. Social means the condition of the people at the time, how was the family work. About all these things we will learn. Political condition means about the government, about the administration we will learn in political condition. So in history, basically we learn about the economic, social and political condition of the people of our past. Now, why the study of history is important to us? The study of history is important to us because it helps us to relate the past to the present. By studying history only, we will be able to relate our past to the present. We can relate how much we developed in comparison to our past. Now, the next subject is, now, have a look here. History is what happened. What happened? History is the subject that always asks a question. What, when, who, where, why, how. History is what happened way back when. That means what happened and when happened. It is who made it happen. Who made it happen. Now it is where we started. From where we humans are started. History is why something happened. History asks question that why the things happened and how we have learned from it and what are the things that we have learned from it. So history is about what happened, when happened, where it happened, who made it happen, why that incident happened and how we learn from it. So now we will see that why do we study history? Because first of all, history helps us understand people and society. History helps us in understanding the people and the society. Help us understand change and how the society we live in came to be. History helps us to understand the change. Like students, earlier we humans were early humans. You have already learned in class 5th in EVS about early humans. Early humans were the people, those who roam from one place to another in search of their food. They do not have proper clothes like us we are having today. They do not have food items like we are eating today. So we developed into this kind of human being. So we will learn about the changes and how we developed like this. Gives importance of history in our own life. By studying history subject, we will get the importance or know the importance of the history of our own life. We also have history, that means our ancestors, our grandparents, our great grandparents, they are all our history. Contributes to moral understanding. By learning history, we develop morally. We learn moral values by learning history. Is essential for good citizenship. History makes us a good citizen, a good member of the country. Now, the next subject is what is geography. Students, geography is the study of physical features of the earth's surface. In easy language, we can say that geography is the study of our surroundings. Wherever we live, geography tells us about the place. So geography is the study of physical features of the earth's surface. Now what is the meaning of the physical features? Physical features means about the landform, about mountains, rivers, plateau, plains, all these things geography tells us. Geography tells us about the atmosphere, the air that surrounds us. We will learn about the atmosphere also in geography. Geography tells us about the universe, about the heavenly bodies, about sun, moon, stars, about the nature, resources. What are the resources? Water, land, air, sunlight. About all those things we will learn in geography. Now, why do we study geography? To understand more about the changing world we live in. We study geography to understand more about the world, to learn more about the people and culture of the world so that we can better understand each other. We learn geography to understand each other better, to know about the people, to know about our surroundings, to know about the environment, how to conserve it, how to save trees and plants, to evaluate the connection between the earth and those who live on it. First of all, we learn geography, and this is the most importance of the geography. We know about the relation between the earth and the people who are living on it. Yeah, that means history tells us about the relation between the earth and the people who live on it. Now, our third subject is civics. We say it civics. In civics we will learn about basically two subjects. What is political science and civics. So political science is the study of government and political institutions. First of all, in civics we will learn about the government and all the political organizations that work for us. Let's take an example. The example of political science study is democracy. Students, democracy is a form of government. We will learn it further. India is the largest democracy in the world. What is civics? So civics is the study of citizenship. Since we are living in India and we took birth in India only, so we are the citizenship. We are the citizen of India. So in civics we learn about citizenship. Civics can teach you about the rights granted to citizens. We will learn in civics about our constitution, about the rights that our constitution provides us as a citizen of India. We will learn about our responsibility towards our country. We will learn about how the government works, how the government functions for us, how we should be responsible for the government. So overall, social studies, that is SST, is the combination of three major subjects, that is history, geography and civics. Students, I'll start the first chapter of geography in next videos. Thank you.